for more than 48 hours since that tenuous truce between Israel and Hezbollah here in Lebanon took hold, and it appears to still be holding. And that's despite accusations of reported violations from both sides. The Israeli Defense Forces, the IDF, conducted a strike in southern Lebanon yesterday for the first time since the ceasefire took hold. And yesterday, the Lebanese military complained that the IDF had violated the ceasefire agreement by firing onto Lebanese territory. So, at a glance, this all sounds really bad for this precarious peace, but despite these violations and complaints, the peace treaty appears to be holding, and thousands of civilians on both sides of the border are now returning home, some after more than a year away. So, if this peace persists, there's still the question of negotiations to end the war in the Gaza Strip. Israeli media have reported that Egypt sent a delegation to Israel to try to restart those talks. And Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has said he supports a peace treaty in the Gaza Strip, but there still isn't a lot of optimism that one deal is necessarily going to lead to another. Guys?
So many prayers for peace throughout that region this holiday season. Matt, thank you so much.
In Australia, the government passed a landmark social media ban Thursday. The measure has broad public support, banning children under 16 from accessing social media, including TikTok, Snapchat, and Instagram. This is one a lot of parents are paying attention to. NBC's Janice Mackey-Frayer joins us with more. Janice, good morning.
Good morning. This ban is a world first, but it isn't clear exactly how it will work or if it can work to safeguard kids and teens from the harmful aspects of social media. It puts the onus on platforms like TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat, X, Instagram to figure out how to implement the age restriction. They have a year to do it, then risk facing huge fines if they're found to be allowing underage kids to hold accounts. There's mixed reaction among young people today who say, look, this is the digital age that we're living in, and social media is a part of it, and they see the ban as losing their right to self-expression. Critics say the law was rushed, raises privacy concerns, and actually does nothing to clean up the platforms, and could in turn push kids to darker online spaces. But the law has wide support among parents in Australia who are looking for something to protect teens and kids from being exposed to streams of content that are unfiltered and infinite. Countries around the world are watching this very closely. Some are considering similar bans. In the U.S., more states are looking at how to limit exposure. Australia's government admits the ban is not perfect, and kids are going to find workarounds. The message, they say, is to the social media companies to do better. Joe?
All right, well, it'll be interesting to see if more places follow suit. Janice, thank you.
And back in North America, a missing hiker has been found safe after search and rescue workers searched for more than 5 weeks in Canada's Northern Rockies. 20-year-old Sam Benestick flagged down 2 people on a state park trail after surviving more than a month in cold mountainous terrain. He's now recovering, thankfully, in a hospital. Benestick said he camped in his car for a few days, then on a mountainside for a couple weeks, but setting up camp near the trail. It's incredible. Glad he's okay.
Yeah, sounds like that could be a movie right there.
Yep.
All right, coming up in a packed pop start, Cynthia Erivo is giving her opinion on a hot, wicked topic, whether fans should sing